Hello.
Welcome back to Mr. Game and Beard.
We out here. We getting it.
Playing Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Look at this fucking beautiful lighting.
Yeah.
This is like the lighting in this game. I could give a shit about anything else. Like, it looks so fucking good.
Does look really good.
I don't know how many more. Get out of my goddamn way.
Still probably would have never noticed it if you didn't point it out, though. It's just not something I noticed.
I really, like, when a game has good detail,
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking all about it. All I do is try to look at it. Like, I remember one time I sat playing a game for like 20 minutes. I don't even remember the game. I just sat there at a game like for 20 minutes looking at like everything in it. Like, I didn't do jack shit except for look at it.
The Last of Us?
Probably. They're bringing it down. Get it out of my way. I know where I'm going.
We are not in a good place if they're going to bring this whole place down.
Guy, they're fucking bringing shit down behind us.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Oh no.
Bye.
I think that dude's dead.
I'm not sad about it because I still know who he is.
His name was Peyote.
Yeah?
Sure.
Is that canon?
Might be.
Jesus.
Well, it's
Alright.
going this way. At first I was like, oh man, I got a sweet branching path.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, talk about the illusion of choice there.
I will say, even like the quality of her hair looked really good.
Mm-hmm. Who's your stylist, Lara? Who's your... I don't know what they're called. Salon person.
Salonist.
Yeah.
Be salonist with me, y'all.
I call mine my haircut lady. Because that's all I get.
I call mine my sister.
I was going to say.
Can I kill these people? Let me kill these people.
Probably could, but it might alert them.
Like every... Ah!
I love bows and arrows in games.
This is stupid.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it would have been fucking easier if you just let me fucking shoot him with an arrow. Now this guy's like, what's going on?
You can take them out.
Oh, is it because I don't have arrows? Is that my thing?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what happens when you only use arrows.
I had like 30 arrows.
And you only used arrow.
So?
Probably climb up there and take them out. Like, without shooting. I'm not positive, but...
I want to kill him.
There you go, you got an arrow. Oh, jeez, he found you. Do you have any, like, grenades?
No, you gotta pick him up and make him.
Oh. Crafting. Psh. Can you make arrows?
What's happening? Oh, I think I can. Yeah!
There you go.
Give me more.
Yeah, look at that. Got 15.
Alright, how...
Don't waste them.
Ow!
Can you hit that, like, button? The green thing?
Is it...
There you go.
Did it. Figured it out.
Yes,
And-
I did.
And that's gonna fall.
I would say don't stand right underneath it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Because it's going to fall.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can't hit the button again, can you?
Nope.
Can you, like... Well,
I can move that. That's called paying attention. I saw a little marker above that thing earlier.
nice.
Now let go of it, Lara.
Gotta push it all the way.
I did.
She can't do it.
This should come in handy.
Andy.
Come in handy.
Now you can do some better stealth kills though. Probably. You won't have to take 10 seconds to suffocate them with a bow.
I don't need stealth kills. I can just shoot them in the face.
But stealth kills are cool.
Know what else is
That's
cool?
why we're gonna play Dishonored someday.
Know what else is cool?
What?
Shooting people in the face.
That's true. That's why we're gonna play Dishonored someday.
Did it. Now I gotta go all the way back around.
Man, this should be a good E3. We might get some more Dishonored 2 news, like a release date. Gonna get Zelda Wii U news, hopefully. NX, hopefully.
Did you see that someone,
Leak the controller.
except it wasn't real,
Thank God.
they just 3D printed it?
Yeah. That. Well, no, it was photoshopped.
No, it's 3D printed.
Well, he rendered it. It was like a 3D render in Photoshop on like a desk.
No, he used the 3D printer to make them.
Well, he said that he rendered it onto, like, he photoshopped the thing onto a desk.
Yeah. But he used a 3D printer to make them.
Alright. But it looked horrible. I was really scared. I was like, that's a Vita. And the Vita is really uncomfortable, in my opinion. So I don't want a controller like that.
You can buy a grip for the Vita.
Yeah, I know. Like, the Vita's fine because it's, you know, it's a portable gaming device, but I don't want my controller to be like a Vita, you know?
Oh my.
And
fuck.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Didn't see that coming.
My bad, Laura. It didn't even give me like the option.
But the
Choose
worst
now.
thing about the controller was that all the buttons were touchscreen. Like, oh god, that would be bad.
I see it. I see where I fell. Jump. See, that's gameplay. Learn from your mistakes.
Yep. I'm a little worried about that next though. I don't know why. I just have a bad feeling about it.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like they're almost like rushing it. Because, I mean, how long could they have been working on it, you know? The Wii U only came out 4 years ago.
They're probably working on it as soon as the Wii U came out.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Just like they always like to take a lot of chances, which is fine, but a lot of times they don't pay off. And, you know, the Wii was super successful, but I don't enjoy playing most of the games on it because I don't want to use motion controls. So I don't want something like that to happen again, you know?
Yeah.
I really like the Wii U, but at the same time, the Wii U wasn't, like, wildly successful, so it didn't get a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's enough games on it to make it worth it, and to keep you busy for a very long time, but it still, like, just didn't do well commercially. So it could have been a lot better. Like, I just wish that they would just make a normal gaming device, and that's it.
I just wish a bitch would.
What do you think about that PS 4.5?
What do you mean?
Did you not hear about that?
No.
They're making like a. You hear about how like Microsoft wants to make iterative Xbox consoles? Like they want to put out like a more powerful Xbox One instead of like making a new console. Kind of thing.
So like, are they like updating or something, or?
Right, like it'll be more powerful. Like some games eventually might only run on like the new Xbox, like kind of the new 3D, like how the new 3DS is.
Yeah.
So they were talking about doing that like with PlayStation also, but I think that they're actually calling it the PS4K because it would be for 4K games.
I'd be into that.
But realistically, it would be for 4K movies
Yeah.
because games are barely doing 1080p as it is at 60 frames per second. But eventually, we would get to 4K.
Well, on PS4 they can run at 1080p.
Yeah, it's still hard for them to get it at 1080p and 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
They usually prioritize 1080p. So I'm just saying, like 4K is probably a long shot, because otherwise the frame rate would be atrocious.
True.
But it's interesting. I don't know a lot about it, but it's kind of been a little controversial because people are like, well, I don't want to get like screwed out of playing a game because I just have a regular PS4, you know?
Well,
Because it's like
shit fucking happens.
Because it's almost like they're saying, well, you don't need to buy this. It's not a completely new console. But then you do need to buy it because you won't be able to play some games. Like, I mean, it was the same thing with the new 3DS. You know, people are upset because you would get locked out of some games, even though that really hasn't happened. There was only one new 3DS game. Now there's the Super Nintendo Virtual Console.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't care because I'll probably buy it because I just normally buy most consoles that come out. So
yeah,
it wouldn't really affect me that much.
Yeah, I remember the day the PS4 got announced, and they were like, "Pre-orders are up now." I was already on Amazon waiting for it to fucking happen.
Yeah, I didn't get it quite that fast. I got it in like January when it came out in November. But I mean, I wasn't really missing out. There wasn't a lot of great launch titles.
You were missing out. Yeah, the
first game I cared about was Infamous.
Yeah, the launch titles were pretty weak.
When I got it with Knack, and honestly, I think that might be it. I can't remember if I bought another game or not.
Yeah, because I had Killzone, Knack.
I know I didn't get Killzone.
It was... I normally like the Killzone games. I did not give a shit about this one. Like, it looks super nice. Yeah. I just could not care less.
It just seems super generic.
Yeah,
to me.
I wasn't super into it.
I know I got Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag shortly after, and I was super impressed by how good it looked.
Yeah. And
at that time, I only had a 720p TV, and I was still super impressed. I never really played it, though.
I did that.
I was impressed by how it looked, but I'm not super into the Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah. Pull it. Fuck, come on, Laura.
You know what? We will get this all the way up here on the next episode.
I'm doing it right now, though.
Yeah, but we're going to finish it on the next episode.
I just did it, though.
Yeah, well, we're going to do the next thing on the next episode.
But I just did it.
See you guys.
Bye.